Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's good to the UK? I know y'all are steady coming through to the videos, the Dave reaction, the Akala reactions. All those are getting so much love. The Lowkey reactions, which we're on today, the return to Lowkey. I told y'all to comment some tracks, some Lowkey actual songs, not freestyles. And Return of Lowkey caught my eye. It's also on his album. Haven't listened to it, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this man has when he gets in the booth in the studio. Not that his freestyles are worse or better, but just some people are good at the freestyles and their actual tracks don't pop off as much. I don't know. We're gonna see with Lowkey. I do need to check out his album. But let's get to some comments first. Get Involved MT on the Mike Righteous 2 reaction. Check out Gone, one of my favorite Mike Righteous tracks. I will, bro. I'll get to some Mike tracks as well. Jorner Production says, mad impressed you caught the Gary Neville bar. Bro, don't sleep on my 2000 to 2010 English Premier League, Manchester United or Chelsea or Arsenal knowledge. Like, I know all about Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Rio Ferdinand, Van Nistelrooy, fucking Wayne Rooney. That squad. I love that squad. The old school Ronaldo. Anyway, let's get to the return to Lowkey.
Because there's a major demand for low-key material. Do you think we're gonna...
I know there's a music video. I just want to really focus on the lyrics. So I pulled up a lyric video. Normally I don't like pulling up lyric videos, but it was the next best thing.
get more low-key material in 2016?
I don't know about in 2016, but I would find it hard to believe that never in his life has he ever. Someone naturally that talented, that brilliant an MC, with music just flowing through his veins, I would be very surprised if he never ever comes back.
Lowkey's one of them people, like his energy was right. Certain people's energies are off, and I just think we're on a different side spiritually. On a deep.
So did he have like this long hiatus of not dropping music, and then he's coming back like since 2016? He hasn't dropped yet or whatever.
I just feel like you're on the other side spiritually. We can work.
You can never top my fire in a booth. I don't need a label, I'm signed to the truth. If you're relying hard with the mind of a moose, your circle can hurt.
I don't need a label, I'm signed to the truth. And you cannot top my fire in the booth. No one has. The fire in the booth too, Lowkey, still my tops. I think Akala 4 is probably second, but Lowkey 2 is easily my favorite.
Deeper thing. I just feel like you're on the other side spiritually. We can work.
You can never top my fire in a booth. I don't need a label, I'm signed to the truth. If you're relying hard with the mind of a moose, your circle can hurt you as tight as a noose. Bars artillery, harsher than killer bees. I'm a marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Par mini me's, laugh at them in the street. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete. No.
Stop. Oh, he's started out. He's starting out crazy. Lionheart, mind of a moose tied to your noose. Power mini me's a heart in the beat. What does he say?
Your circle can hurt you as tight as a noose. Bars artillery, harsher than killer bees.
Bars artillery harsher than killer bees. Like the cadence and the fucking entire bars, all the lines are rhyming. Marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Like.
I'm a marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Par mini me's, laugh.
Par mini me's, lof. The English accent gets you to say lof as like par and artillery and bar with the B or whatever. Lof at them in the street. The ah-e. Just come on.
Bars artillery, harsher than killer bees. I'm a marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Par mini me's, laugh at them in the street. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete. Not a marketing dream, hearts in the Middle East. Starving to eat, marga beyond belief. Where they martyr the meat, marching them into meat. With the arms of the beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss, make you.
Alright, so we're now switching up the beat. See, when you're just flexing, because he's just flexing right now with the first part. But he's flexing with the cadence. And the words he's saying are about how he's the fucking best. When you're in that type of topic, it's a lot easier to just go crazy with the rhyme schemes and the cadence. And that's what he's doing. I'm pausing a shitload, but goddamn.
Meat, marching them into meat with the arms of the beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss, make you run scatty dumb. Scallywags are getting dissed. Trump rally with a gun carried in your fist. That's a punk patty and a chump chatty terrorist.
See the internal rhymes? Punk patty, chump chatty, come at me, run scatty. But then he's at the end of the bar, he's getting dissed. You'll missed or pissed or whatever he's gonna end it with. But the double internal rhyme ending with the is, and he's just gonna go on with this. Is he just gonna do this? Is he just gonna take different whole bar rhyme schemes and just... Let's see.
Hey, dumb scallywags are getting dissed. Trump rally with a gun carried in your fist. That's a punk patty and a chump chatty terrorist. Intellect, still the sickest on the internet. Didn't know that'll cue slow like a cigarette. Outline, you get outlined like a silhouette. Been a vet that didn't pay the illest and I'm still a threat. Personified, verse at a time, Merkham. Heard all your rhymes, certain that I burn them. Merged in my prime first to define curtains. It's German, you ride hurting cause I'm Jurgen. Murdered.
It's German cause Jurgen. What's Jurgen? Is Jurgen like a lotion?
And that I burn him, merged in my prime first to define curtains. It's German, you ride hurting cause I'm Jurgen. Murder the Mike Klinsman when I'm turning. Merciless fight clansman when I'm verbing. Where's that right sting them when I'm bursting? Worse than my type champion night nurse him. 016 did a sold out tour. Think you know my life, I don't know about yours. I was blackballed then cause I spoke about war. They want me closed down but I spoke out more. Now the silence is broken, virus is frozen. Come to wash it away like the tide of the ocean. My pride is evolving, size of a Trojan. Horse on course to divide your emotion.
Horse on course to divide your emotion. My mind is a Trojan, like the Trojan horse that was able to sneak into fucking what was the city? What was the actual city? Goddamn! But you know the Trojan horse story. But also divide your emotions. Trojan, condom, girl coming through with the I don't know. Maybe he's a play on word with that too, because it'll divide your emotions.
Wash it away like the tide of the ocean. My pride is evolving, size of a Trojan. Horse on course to divide your emotion. Go round to the pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. Again, the album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth.
Also the beat, like the sample that rides on top, and the beat is going hard.
So weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vexed. Pound the alphabet again. You're out of your depth. Bow to the best. Put the crown on my head now again. Sick, I'm prophylactic. Say you're old school, I'm so Jurassic. Flow galactic, gymnastic could hold a backflip. Keep you grounded like drones at Gatwick.
Drones at Gatwick? This shit's going over my head too. And I got the lyrics in front of me. I'm prophylactic. What the hell does prophylactic mean?
Say you're sick, I'm prophylactic. Say you're old school, I'm so Jurassic.
Say you're so sick, I'm prophylactic. That's probably some sort of crazy illness. Because if you're sick, then I'm fucking prophylactic. And I'm so Jurassic because I'm way older than the old school that you claiming. Come on.
Sick, flow galactic, gymnastic could hold a backflip. Keep you grounded like drones at Gatwick. Behold a classic, your poker tactics are soulless and hopeless. You know the actors. My mode of practice is molten acid. Flow roams the globe, I control this axis. No foes in my lane, most of them are deranged. How you cope with the pain, coking up in your vein. They molded your brain, culture, killing the fame. They know my name, suppose it was gonna fake. Get the concept.
See how we use the first rhyme scheme to go into the next, to transition into the next? Like, so galactic, a prophylactic, a molten acid, and then he's gonna go cope with the pain, coke up in your vein. Like, he's using the O-A rhyme scheme, and then he's gonna stay with the O, but change the A to the ain, pain, vein, again, or whatever he's gonna say.
Open up in your vein, they molded your brain, culture, killing the fame. They know my name, suppose it was gonna fake. Get the concept, monster, lost like Loch Ness. City flows, all my videos are a box set. Obsessed with the nonsense, tell me what's next. Another day I could run on stage like Offset. Oxford to Bangkok, jam pops off. Even Amsterdam flow, can pop clogs. Stand on hot rock, still man's not hot. Got genius bars like a laptop shop. Look into the
genius bars like a laptop shop, like the Apple Store, genius. Lost like a Loch Ness. Like, he's saying a lot of different bars. Hopefully you're catching them with the lyrics. I'm not gonna try to pause on everything, but the cadence is what I'm going crazy on.
The eyes of my son, see the moon shine and the rays of the sun. Showed you my thumb, that's the size of your lung. I love you in everything you strive to become. I'm like Godzilla, kids think they're sick but they're not ill. Hop in the mosh pit, I'm toxic, the plot thickens. Hot spit, I couldn't give a toss if you watch ticking top of the roster. Eat monsters for hot dinner, glitch in the matrix. Spit with the greatness, flipping the script, my existence is dangerous. Convincing the jaded, no stint with the majors. My fiscal still sick, no hits on the playlist. Miserable haters, thinking for ages how to incriminate or intimidate him. Inking my name is synced in the pages. Pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder where the lyricism's gone. Ridiculous how these kids are getting.
I paused it accidentally. Right on the flow switch. Right on the flow switch. What was he saying? My ink. They want my ink faded. And then I missed the bar. My existence is dangerous.
My existence is dangerous, convincing the jaded. No stint with the majors. My fiscal still sick.
My fiscal still stick with no hits on the playlist.
No hits on the playlist, miserable haters thinking for ages how to incriminate or intimidate him. Ink in my name is synced in the pages. Pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder where the lyricism's gone. Ridiculous how these kids are getting on. I don't even listen to the lyrics when it's on. Delete the whole app in the middle of the song. Go rounds with a pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. Again, the album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vexed. Pound the alphabet again. Get out of your depth. Bow to the best, put the crown on my head now again. Hear him calling out. Come on. Hear him calling out. Every line was wherever we stand, and we never see the show rebels heads in the sand. Devils with terrible plans, metal they clench in their hands, ready to embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam. Settlers land, weapons and gangs, tensionally planned to sever your every memory.
I'm so happy I have the lyric video in front of me. I'm so happy I have the lyric video. Embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam. How long did it take you to write this, my man? Bars.
To embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam. Settlers land, weapons and gangs, tensionally planned to sever your every memory, man. It's deadly inside. They said to me, let it be together we stand, defending these energies of heavenly lands. Guess who's back from the dead? Time to scramble your head with a random event like Tupac. Turn up to your nans on a ped, wearing Vans with a bandana. Rap to his head, you might bang on the net, but you ran from my pen. Grandstand, I'm Van Damme. Mangle these men, Jackie Chan with the damn hands. Phantom for them damn brothers with antennas.
Jackie Chan with the damn hands. Phantom for them, because you can't see me. You might bang on the net, but you ran from my pen. Is he talking about some sort of soccer player or basketball player bang on the net, but you ran from my pen?
My pen grandstand, I'm Van Damme. Mangle these men, Jackie Chan with the damn hands. Phantom for them damn brothers with antennas. Get strangled again, vanilla ice. Top floor dangling them. Take it old school, bring a sandal for them. If you heard my bars, thought that was a sin, then you better bring it backwards, my friend. I'm a vandal man, handle your ankle and bend. Will you stand and defend or just scram for the fence? When the massacre ends, I'll be back in the trench. Better practice your reps, cause you're knackered and stressed. Think you're hot door with your botch flow, but you're not, bro. God knows you could not blow, cause you flop shows. Cockroach with a snot nose and a lost soul. Dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold, man.
So if you caught my rhyme challenge video, Harry Mack, I was talking about long sounding vowels and like connecting vowels, connecting syllables and long syllables like ain, o, whatever. Here, not blow because I flop chose, God knows, right? O, you could is just like you swallow those syllables. He's literally taking every combination of long sound vowels and going like 4 bars, 8 bars, however many bars on each combination, like with 2, 3. I don't know if he's probably done 4 already. He's just flexing the wordplay. Come on.
Could not blow cause you flop shows. Cockroach with a snot nose and a lost soul. Dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold. Might batter a span, shatter a rhyme pattern, a defined batter, and might splatter a hype challenger. Malaga to Canada, panic a slime manager. Rhyme passengers like daggers, slice amateurs. My status is Titanic, quite hazardous. High cameras, try tracking a slice labyrinth. Rhymes up to us like maths to Pythagoras. My stamina's high caliber, try catching up. Climb ladders to drop knowledge on top scholars. I'm not modest, top dollars couldn't knock a rock solid gods. And it's truth in the booth, I can stop sonic lock. Stock or 2 smoking barrels in a box office. Rhyme around a ripper, Kaiser with a clipper. Tyson when he bit a bin of sack cause it's a nipper.
See what I'm saying? He's this is what I said in the beginning of the video. He's just taking different sound patterns and then finding every single word that can make sense together, and the topic is him flexing. You cannot do this on like actual meaningful topics. I'm not saying you can't. I shouldn't say can't ever, but like you can only do it on more superficial topics. And then he'll give like he'll give you a meaningful bar here and there, but like to keep the cadence, you gotta just. It's all about I'm smoking barrels in the box office, like I'm popping off, I'm killing the game, I'm shooting them foes. You're not better than me. I'm older than your old school. I'm newer than your new whatever. Like just the metaphors about how dope he is with every single combination of cadences possible.
2 smoking barrels in a box office, rhyme around a ripper. Kaiser with a clipper, Tyson when he bit a bin of sack cause it's a nipper. Contemplating life like Michael in the mirror. 3, 2, 1, the word cipher came cipher.
Contemplating life like Michael in the mirror. Man in the mirror. Go listen to that fucking song if you don't know it. If you don't know it, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Man in the Mirror, one of the best songs. But yeah, Contemplating Life.
Down to the pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. The album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vexed. Pound the alphabet again. You're out of your depth. Bow to the best, put the crown on my head now again.
The label should be beating down his door if they want to make money, right? But his political message is just never going to be played. Never going to be played on the radio.
Not marketable.
But that's the thing, it is market. Because how is it he's able to sell that amount of albums and that amount of tickets just off YouTube? If people don't want to hear all that political shit, how is his success or Mortal Technique's success, how is that explainable? They tell us it's not market, but what they mean is, again, it doesn't fit with the agenda of the people who control the music industry. It's not about conspiracy. What would be the consequence if the song Terrorist, for example, was that popular just off a YouTube video? What would be the consequence if it was played daytime on Radio 1? Do you think people would just suddenly not like the song and not listen to it? But what he's saying is unacceptable to be played at that time of day to that audience. Not because it wouldn't resonate with them, actually quite the contrary, because if it resonates with them, what are the consequences?
Hold up, bro. That shit's so real. That shit's so real. They don't want to play some truth. They don't want to play some real shit. They don't want to expose the problems or the issues with society on daytime radio or daytime TV or wherever the attention is. This comes back to the exposure. If you've been listening to my Fire in the Booth, like Akala, Lowkey, or whoever, Mike, the people who are talking true shit, that's what I've been talking about, the exposure. The more exposure the truth gets, the less power it holds. Because, well, when the truth is fucking killing and murdering and war, like when the truth is awful, if it gets exposed, the less power it'll hold. But if you can redirect focus to shit that doesn't actually matter, as in what the corporate system tries to do with either media or music or whatever else we as a society pay attention to, then they can carry on or hide the bad things or carry on with the evil things that they're doing. But if a guy like Lowkey, if guys like Akala, if guys like, and there's woke rappers everywhere. I've just been on this UK diet lately. If that shit gets mainstream play, then people are gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Like this, what? You mean we're murdering people and not doing anything about it? And that shit's coming out. The protests are becoming more and more prevalent recently. But if that was the main shit that was being told to like everyone, sooner or later people are gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Prince, I'm here at the garage on Holloway Road, representing for my boy.
And Lowkey just staying independent, right? He's just fully independent, or at least he has his own label or his own crew doing shit. That's so fresh. I think Akala's the same. I don't know if Mike is the same, but the wokeness is truly, I appreciate it.
Lowkey for the album launch, for the soundtrack to the struggle, which I've got to say, in my humble opinion, is probably the best album of the year. It's probably the best album in the last few years, period. Okay. And the fact that you walk down the street and you see the queue as crazy as it is, I can't lie, I got a little piece of emotion. I had to stand back, I had to take a deep breath, and I just had to look at the crowd, because it was real fucking emotional. Now anyone that listens to my shows will know that I'm a avid supporter of my boy Lowkey. I have been from Dog.
Return to the struggle.
See how he's gone from strength to strength and built the platform that he's built for himself without any other DJs really fucking with him, any financial backing, no major labels, no labels, period. It is a beautiful thing, man. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, and I'm honoured to be here tonight, man. Lowkey's doing his damn thing.
That's Charlie Sloth, right? Showing love, Lowkey. Gotta check out Return to the Struggle, man. This one's obviously a hit on that one. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do this for the whole album. He probably has some real shit that he speaks in there too, as does Lowkey. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a sub, and we're growing. All right, peace.